While World War I is often remembered for the Western Front's brutal trench warfare, it was on the Eastern Front where battles unfolded on an unimaginable scale. Stretching from the Baltic to the Black Sea, this was a war of movement, vast distances, and staggering casualties. The Eastern Front pitted to empires Germany and Russia against each other in a clash that would reshape Europe forever. Unlike the Western Front, where static trench warfare dominated, the Eastern Front was marked by rapid advances and retreats. Russia's vast territory and harsh climate made logistics a nightmare, while Germany's superior military strategy led to some of the most decisive victories in modern warfare. As war broke out in August 1914, Germany and Russia both underestimated the scale of the conflict. Russia, eager to support its Serbian allies, launched an ambitious invasion of East Prussia, hoping for a quick victory. Russia's Grand Duke Nicholas commanded one of the largest armies in history, but it was poorly coordinated, under-equipped, and plagued by communication failures. The Germans, under Generals Paul von Hindenburg and Erich Ludendorff, would turn these weaknesses into their greatest advantage. The first major confrontation came at the Battle of Tannenberg in August 1914. Russian forces, split between two armies under Generals Rennenkampf and Samsonov, moved against East Prussia. However, intercepted communications revealed their plans to the Germans. Hindenburg and Ludendorff exploited the Russian disorganization. In a stunning encirclement, German forces annihilated Samsonov's army, killing or capturing over 120,000 Russian soldiers. The defeat was so catastrophic that General Samsonov took his own life. Tannenberg was more than just a military victory. It shattered Russia's early momentum and boosted German morale. But this was only the beginning. By 1915, Germany shifted its focus eastward. The Gorlice-Tarnow offensive, launched in May, saw Germany and Austria-Hungary break through Russian lines, forcing a massive retreat. The so-called Great Retreat saw Russia lose Poland, Lithuania, and vast territories in the Baltics. Though the retreat was strategic, it devastated Russian morale and created immense internal instability. Despite their losses, the Russians were not finished. In mid-1916, General Alexei Brusilov led a massive assault against Austro-Hungarian forces. The Brusilov offensive became one of the most successful operations in Russian military history. Using innovative tactics such as surprise attacks and shock troops, Brusilov shattered Austro-Hungarian defenses, capturing over 350,000 enemy soldiers. Germany was forced to divert troops from the Western Front to stabilize the situation, but Russia's greatest enemy wasn't Germany, it was internal chaos. By 1917, the war had drained Russia's economy, and public discontent turned into revolution. The February Revolution toppled Tsar Nicholas II, and by October, the Bolsheviks, led by Lenin, seized power. The new Soviet government, desperate to end the war, signed the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk in March 1918, ceding vast territories to Germany and officially withdrawing from World War I. The Eastern Front reshaped Europe. Russia's defeat led to the Bolshevik Revolution, the birth of the Soviet Union, and decades of ideological conflict. For Germany, the temporary victory in the East allowed them to shift focus to the Western Front, but it was too little, too late. The collapse of the Eastern Front had unintended consequences. Germany, overstretched and war-weary, would soon face its own revolution. By November 1918, the German Empire itself would crumble. The Eastern Front of World War I remains one of the most overlooked theaters of the war. Yet, it was here that entire empires fell, revolutions ignited, and the seeds of World War II were sown. The lessons of this conflict continue to shape military strategy, politics, and international relations today. If you found this deep dive into history insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Which battle of the Eastern Front do you think was most crucial? Let's discuss.